What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about Futuristic Hub. Yeah, I bet you haven't heard that name in a while since if you watched the Turkey Tom video. But yeah, this guy was a part of a bunch of people's childhoods. He was actually a part of my childhood as well, before I know of the bad stuff he's done. But I mean, the animations aren't bad, but they're not good either. But he is a part of my childhood, but just because he's a nostalgic part of a lot of people's childhood doesn't exclude the horrible stuff that he's done. And if you don't know what he's done, he threatens people with doxes when they make videos about him. And this was a while ago. This was made 3 days ago. But I digress. I'll tell you more about it later, but let's watch the video.
And the impact I made on your lives. I bet you're all grown up now too. I hope you're all well. As for me, not so much. This is the first time I will come out to tell you my story. There's a lot of videos going around about Futuristic Hub, about me, about my family. A lot of these accusations about legal stuff or doxing is just not true. There's a lot.
That right there is bullshit, because that is true. He threatened Turkey Tom with his dox. And he didn't even have the right doxes. He had the zap-tie doxes. Trying to convince your kid audience that you didn't do anything, isn't the best idea. You want to know why? Maybe because you're blaming your Minecraft sex animations on your autistic wife, and you fled to England to avoid payments of a fraudulent channel that you had, which you did illegal stuff with that as well. So you're not a good person by any means at all. You're one of the worst. You're the worst piece of shit childhood YouTuber that I've ever had the displeasure of watching. Just because you're a part of my childhood doesn't mean I'm going to suck you off for every conceivable reason. You're a horrible person, and this video is nothing but your last Hail Mary attempt to try and get everything off of your back. And that's not going to work, because no doubt Turkey Tom, Keem Gnome Star, everyone, a lot of commentary YouTubers are bound to make a video about you, about all of the horrible shit you've done. You're not a good person at all, Bryant. Yeah, that's his name, Bryant Martin. Bryant Martin is his name. He's a horrible person. Now, I don't condone any hate towards him, but he's still a horrible person. It's insane what he's done to so many people to ruin their lives.
A lot of fake things
Get them banned off
going around.
YouTube.
But I'll tell you what's true. There is a fight for fraud going around, and my brother has started a campaign to help me fight this fraud. My story is in the link in the description or any link you see within this video. To make things easier to understand, there was a lawsuit that was filed way back in 2014 against me and some other person. This other person and his lawyer knew about the lawsuit, and that other lawyer decided to keep me from knowing about this lawsuit. Fast forward to 2 years later, in 2016, I was told to go to a court as a witness. Before I knew it, somehow I was given a judgment worth $18 million. It was for fraud that I never even did. The lawyer committed fraud on the court, and I was sucked into this mess by simply running a YouTube channel I was legally allowed to do. After that,
So you mean the video games channel where you scammed a bunch of people, including Quibblecop, White Boy 7th Street, and Ali A? All the YouTubers you scammed, that's just bullshit with Marco Princip? Yeah. Huh. Interesting. That sounds like a load of, how do you say it? Bullshit. So, yeah.
these creditors, David Moss and Brandon Keating, launched fraudulent attacks against me and my entire family. The Futuristic Hub channel was taken down, Wildcraft's channel was taken down, everything was destroyed by these scam artists who need to be taken down and held accountable, including that lawyer who falsely represented me. My life as a YouTuber was over as I knew it, and so the stories of what happened to me and those channels started to circulate. Lie after lie came out. I disappeared, my team disappeared, we all disappeared. But there was one thing missing, me, and the real side that I've never told until now. The reason I am dropping what humility I have left is because I need your help. So here it goes.
Hey guys, it's me. I know, I don't normally do this, so you know that this is a very serious video.
He finally stopped being a coward. He's finally showing his face. Now, I know he's done a face reveal before, but the amount of lies that he spread, pinning it on his wife, and saying that the Wildcraft channel and the Futuristic Hub isn't his but hers, this threw all of his lies out of the window. This person is a horrible human being and is a Minecraft sex director. Like, it's genuinely horrifying.
I've missed you guys. I've missed you all. I want to thank you so much for your support. And if you can tell by my voice, yes, I am the Steve, the Baldi, and the Sonic, and so much more characters that you grew to love. A lot of people say that I was their childhoods, ranging from 2012, 2013, 14, all the way up till maybe even now. But I need your help. And I wouldn't be here right now if I didn't. But the truth is, not even the power and the magic of this staff could help me. But you can. And my brother has created a campaign to raise funds to finish the legal battle that I am facing. And I've been fighting it for 10 years, and I'm just shy of what I need to finish this. So my brother was nice enough to create a campaign and to help me and help my family get across the finish line. And if you can, if I made an impact on your life, positive, maybe even negative, because you know some of those animations were pretty crazy and fun to make, and you know my entire team had a blast making them. I just want to say, if you have $1 to spare, a prayer, anything, I'd really appreciate it. And any of these videos that you see about me that say that I'm some sort of a fraud, I mean, please look at the link in the description. Please read my story on what happened, because I didn't do anything. And gosh, I've wanted to tell you guys this for a long time.
If you wanted to tell us for a long time, why didn't he do it? I understand that it's not easy. Well, it is easy when you're having $80 million charged towards you. It should be very easy to come out and say stuff. So this is what you call lying. And yes, Bryant Martin, or Brian Martin, whatever your fucking name is, I don't care about your situation that's going on right now. You're still a horrible person, threatening people with their doxes, getting pictures of people's families. It's horrible stuff. You've done horrible, dangerous stuff that could ruin and impact people's lives horribly. Yeah, you did make an impact on my life. You impacted me enough to where I wanted to start my YouTube channel and call out stuff that's going on in YouTube. And I never thought that something like this would happen to where you would actually turn out being the bad guy. And using the gullible, brain-dead fans that watch your videos. I'm not going to say gullible and brain-dead because I watched those videos too. But, I mean, using your old audience to defend you is not good in any shape, way, or form. You're still a bad person. You scammed people out of millions of dollars. You ruined a multi-channel network. And above all, you're a horrible person. The fact that I had to see you again is proof enough that you don't care about what you've done, and that this is probably just going to be money that you're going to stuff in your pocket and use for the long road to keep on making your Minecraft porn animations. This is not good. Do not donate to his fraud on the court made by his brother. His brother has no clean slate either. His brother is notorious for being a fake weather meteorologist, and will threaten to kill people and will threaten people's lives and all this stuff. And he had FBI agents come to his house with Bryant there with him, also known as Futuristic Hub, at the guy's house as well. And you can't tell me that this isn't true when I've seen the proof. If you want me to link the proof to the people in the comments that are going to be like, no, that's not true, I'll link the video where I got all this information from. And then you can watch that video, and you can tell me what you think. And if you still think that he's the good, innocent, heart-kinded man, then you need to do this. So first, what you want to do is lean backwards. Then, you want to take your penis out of his mouth. Sorry. You want to take his penis out of your mouth. Then, you want to stand up, throw up, and then stop meat riding him. It's so easy to see that he's a horrible person. He is a horrible human being, and he should not deserve 3,000 subscribers. Let's take a look at this channel, actually. Not really think about it. My untold story. Let's watch this.
So I don't know if this is going to get out to anybody. It could be 1,000 people, 10,000, I don't know. But I do need your help. And this is because I'm a victim of fraud on the court. It's something that's never happened before in the history of even the United States of America. And my constitutional rights are being threatened, and they have been violated left to right. In this video, I'm going to show you why I need help, and I'm going to show you exactly what happened to me and what's going on, and probably...
Isn't this the same video? I'm gonna make a little comment. As you can see, I just sent out a comment. Minecraft. Huh. I'm just gonna say I donated $12. I didn't really do it. Just because you're autistic, just because you're autistic doesn't mean
Probably
that...
where it's
Wait a minute. Brian Martin, autism. His wife Holly, he said she had autism. I knew it. I was right. Okay, so if you don't get where I'm going at, he said that his wife was autistic and owned Futuristic Hub in Wildcraft, and said that she used Minimator. The thing is, Minimator is a Minecraft animation software. That doesn't mean you can put Baldi's Basics and Education and Learning and Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Mario. Time to play my super game and all the Angry Birds because they're spherical people. You use Source Filmmaker. And I know you use this because I saw the exact same models on there. And you can't tell me, just because he's going through a bad situation and all this other shit, him and his brother, Kevin Martin, Kevin's even worse than Brian. Let's see. You know what? I'm not gonna pray for him. I wish I could, but I really don't want to. I really don't want to. I'm not even joking. I don't want to send him any money. So, another thing. He also said that his name wasn't Brian Martin. Also, I thought it was Bryant. Brian, if you see this video, I'm sorry that I get your name wrong. I know that doesn't excuse for all the other stuff I'm talking about in here, but I will at least admit that I am wrong for saying your name wrong. Yeah, Bryant, sorry. Turkey Tom fucked me up on the name. And Gnome Star did as well, so Gnome's King Star, but, you know, that's nice. But anyway, Kevin Martin. Okay, Brian, if you do see this video, get your brother in line, man. Look, I don't know if your brother's been doing crazy stuff recently. Hopefully you and him stopped doing, like, bad crazy stuff, and you're going on the straight and narrow, which I can see by making... Look, it was very brave to make these videos and come out about it. It's very brave because if this is actually happening to you, it's horrible that something like this would happen to you, and I wouldn't wish this on anybody else. But I can see that you're starting to go on the straight and narrow path, you know. Hopefully you stay there and, like, everything works out for you. Because no one should have to go through any of this. But I really do hope that you... I'm gonna wish you a good night because it's nighttime where I'm at right now, but I'm gonna wish you a good night. I know it's not gonna mean much since I'm basically dogging on you in this video, but still. But anyway, I've been idiot as the one. Okay, I'm sorry, Brian, but I'm gonna have to insult your looks right here. This face you made is absolutely horrifying.
Bleeding.
The smile's not that bad though, and I kind of like the haircut. I mean, look, I'm gonna critique your haircut real quick. Don't show off too much of your forehead because that gives people grounds to be like, oh, this nigga got a big ass forehead. Nah, I'm not even joking, bro. We got Megamind on set right now. Like, they finna cook you up like that. So, like, don't get the Steve cut. get like a, I think a comb over. Maybe a comb over would do good for you. I'm not too sure though. But anyway, I've been Adito's the One, and until next time, and until next time, hey everybody, I'm Steve.